Hello out there, wherever you are. As for me, it is Saturday, July 13th, and today's the day. Today's the day that Kennywood is opening the steel curtain. And we are here to, well, at least opening it to the public, of which I am very much part of the public. So we're gonna, they did like a soft media opening yesterday, which seemed a bit more like a grand opening for other parks rides, but it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a madhouse, and we're gonna see how it goes. So let's go check it out. You know what I find interesting? I've drove past this roller coaster, I've walked past this roller coaster, I've been in front of this roller coaster, I've seen it being built. Every angle you see this roller coaster in, it looks completely different. If you're coming down from the hill Kennywood, or if you're coming up Kennywood Boulevard, it looks like a completely different roller coaster. It's awesome. And it's a very weird thing. I'm by myself today, so the hope is that you can get on quicker when you're a single rider. But we're going to test that theory today. It is busy. I assume there's not this many people at a regular Kennywood rope drop. It goes on back behind there. Oh, we're in. Wonder where everybody's going. Well, we're here, but now we wait way back in this long ass line here. The end of the line, Kittyland. Goes all the way around there and through. Oh. But we must ride it today. Kittyland. But it's moving. There's movement. Kennywood delayed the opening by an hour, so I can at least see the sign now. So there's that. Still gonna be waiting about 2 hours. Oh, we're moving again. At least when it does open, I should be able to get on fairly quickly, I would assume, barring any issues. So that's good.
All clear.
Still that line to go.
That'll be what you're wearing afterwards, I guarantee.
Well, we're closer. But this line snakes in and out, so it's still going to be a while. Plus, it doesn't open for another like hour and a half at least. Maybe more. But still nice to be close. We're moving again. Away from the ride, yet closer to the ride. You figure it out. It's 11 a.m. Ride was supposed to open in 3 minutes. Now it won't be for another hour, but we're moving. Getting closer. And it's still moving. I'm fine with it. Closer and closer. I'm thought take it. Because it's warm.
I just would have put that on there, but like, I just put that.
There's the new steel curtain sign that's right in front of the entrance queue. here's the process on the steel curtain construction. That really cool billboard, kind of looks like the Heinz Field billboard. That'll be interesting when done. A lot more progress still needs to go on this. It's got a ways to go. I'd say maybe it's a month, another month off. But it'll be really cool when finished. I'd be very curious to see what it is when finished. But as far as the roller coaster side of things, besides the ride, the area seems to be done. It'd be cool if they put a little extra, kind of Steelers touches in this area, because it's kind of like a blank canvas at the moment. This is the first test run of the day. They had delayed the test run for about an hour. Unfortunately, you have to listen to me voiceover and not the people rejoicing seeing this go up the hill, because there was a DJ that was blaring music right where I was standing. Let's call him DJ Copyright, because if I would play the music that he was playing, I'd instantly get a copyright strike on my video. But yeah, this is the first test run of the day. Nobody's in there. It was just testing out the things. I think Kennywood, I don't know if they were just being overly cautious or concerned that, they're just trying to be safe. I understand. I have no problem dealing with extra safety, but yeah, when this thing goes, there was a big cheer from the crowd seeing it in action. Let's put it that way. And it is interesting to see, even if you don't necessarily want to ride it, just kind of seeing it while you're underneath it or nearby is just a really cool thing to experience. It also is interesting that the queue is directly under the majority of the ride. So when, kind of the cars pass by, you can kind of, it's not like away from it like some other roller coasters are. You can kind of, feel it, even with that stall that's like right above your head, or any of these like things that go directly overhead of the crowd. That's really cool. It's definitely something a little bit different than other roller coasters, at least that I've seen. Well, it's noon. Moving again. Hopefully this ride opens. It's supposed to open around this point. 1 hour later. Well, it's 1 p.m. So close, yet so far. We're running the whole thing. Boy, real now. Well, I made it. I survived. And now you exit through the gift shop. Which doesn't look like the things are up yet. There's just Steelers merch. Steel curtain merch. Yeah, I guess that's where the ride videos will be, but it's not working as of yet. Oh well. Steel curtain, terrible toe. Regular Steelers stuff. Well, for a brief moment earlier in the day, I thought about filming on that. Absolutely not. First of all, they're very strict about what you can bring on and not bring on, meaning you can't bring on anything loose. Line's all the way back by the Aero 360 again. Those people are going to have to wait at least 4 hours, I'd say. Well, they figured out how to get the Sky Coaster and Steel Curtain together now. That's good, at least. Let's talk first impressions. That one's, whew, that ride is vicious. And I don't mean like jerky. It's not jerky. It's actually quite smooth, but it's fast. And after the world record, that highest inversion, so you got the highest inversion in the world, 197 feet. After that, up is down, left is right. You just see blurs of gold, and you're upside down, you don't know when. I know that comes with time, and people that have studied the 9 inversions know exactly which one's coming up and when. I did not. You're all over the place. When you hit close to where the Kennywood Lake is, like a gravity hill, you fly up in that seat pretty good. But that's a wild ride. It took from, I got here at 10 a.m., got in the park at 10:08, got in line at 10:10, and got on the ride at about 1:15. Now, you did delay it an hour, so that would have been 12:15, but they delayed the opening by an hour and 15 minutes. But thank you for walking the, I kept some of the meddling parts of sitting in a line, listening to the same few announcements out, but we made the journey. We rode the ride. We lived to tell about it. But that'll wrap it up from Kennywood Park, the opening day of the Steel Curtain. And I was even going to get like a picture, but the pictures aren't even up yet. So the Steelers country area, there's a little shop that's definitely not nowhere near at the level done that they want it done. All the rest of it's still under construction, but Steel Curtain is an incredible ride. And be prepared for a long wait, especially on a hot and busy day like today. But it's the opening day, but I'm talking about even later in the season. Expect long lines on any nice day. But that'll wrap it up. Steel Curtain opening day, Kennywood Park. My name is Tom, and I was here. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye, guys. The moose out front should have told you. Please go to the access.